Hello everyone and welcome to day 53 of the Quaran-Tin workout plan. It is a Saturday where I am, the sun is shining and we have a lovely little workout today. I hope everyone's well. I think we should just get straight to it, straight to the workout. So we have our mobility, we have a nice extensive mobility, our 4 cardio exercises and then our 3 circuits, and we've got no horrible cardio today. We are mixing it in as we go along. Feel free to add on extra cardio, as you know by now, that is available. But yeah, I think we should get started. So, opening a window, making sure your tins are to hand, and let's get started. So, hands on the front of your thighs, sliding down towards the floor. At the bottom, take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink into the floor. See, today I can put my hands on the floor. How does that work? And again, deep breath in, breathe out and sink into the floor. Very strange. One more deep breath in, breathe out and sink into the floor. And rolling all the way up, down the front of the right leg. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink into the floor. Sink into it, let everything go heavy. Rolling up and down the other side. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink into the floor. And again, deep breath in. Breathe out and sink into the floor. And slowly rolling all the way up. Holding on if you need to, but we're going to do our leg swings. And the other side. Ooh, lost my balance. Maybe I should be holding on. Okay, hands on the knees, giving them a little wheel round. And the other way. Good. Okay, feet slightly wider than hip distance, big circles round. And the other way. Ooh. Good. Okay, let's move up a little bit higher. Linking your arms, rotating round for me. Good, arms forward. Try not to hit anything. My ever-going challenge. And backwards. Okay, last, oh, see, I know I wouldn't make it. Last little bit, just with the neck, just doing left and rights for me. And up and down. And rest there. Okay, 5 minutes of mobility done. We're now going to go into our 4 cardio exercises, so 30 seconds of each. Today, all of these can be done standing or sitting, so feel free to choose what works best for you. So let's get started, marching on the spot, standing or sitting down. Off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to move to our high knees. So hands on your hips, picking your knees up, holding on if you need to, or in sitting, exactly the same. Off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to go to our marching and punching up. Exactly the same in sitting. Off we go. Chair. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, our last one is alternate front lunges, so forward, push back, and switch. In sitting, you're going to tap forward and alternate tapping forward, okay? And off we go. Good, keep going, 5 seconds down. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Perfect, so we're going to go into our main set now. So 2 exercises per circuit, we have 3 circuits to do, and we're going to do each one twice. So first circuit, we're going to begin with doing a nice one for the back of the leg. So holding onto the chair if you need to. I would advise holding onto the chair. Standing on one leg, keeping the leg nice and straight, and you're going to lean the torso forward as you push the leg back, making sure the standing leg is straight. Normally we do 6 each side. Today we're going to do 8 each side. So 8 on one side, 8 on the other side, and then we're going to move to the next exercise. The next exercise is a heel dig and a bicep curl. So bringing tins to your shoulders as you tap the heel, which obviously can be done in sitting as well. So let's get started with the first one, our arabesque movement. So holding on to something that's going to give you a bit of support. And remembering, keep the hips down, moving the leg as the torso moves at the same time, keeping the standing leg straight. Off we go. 1. Should feel tension down the back of the standing leg. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. and 8. Fantastic. Switching over to the other side. So keeping the standing leg nice and straight, keeping the hips down, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8, and rest there. Fantastic. So picking up the tins, I'm going to do them seated for the first round. Feel free to do it in standing. So as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to do a bicep curl and we're going to tap the heel alternately, okay? So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Final 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, popping the tins down, we're going straight back to the first exercise, keeping the work rate up nice and high. So holding on to the back of your chair or something that's going to give you a bit of balance. Remember, standing legs stay straight. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, and rest there. Okay, switching around to the other side, exactly the same. So as I said, we've stepped it up this time because normally we do 6 each side, so we're increasing the repetition slightly. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest there. Perfect. I did actually kick a leaf at the end there. I knew I wouldn't get away with it. Okay, last part of the first circuit. So I'm going to do it standing this time. Feel free to do it in sitting like we did the first round. So as I said, you're just going to do a bicep curl and an alternate heel dig. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Five seconds down. If you want this to be more cardio biased, you can speed it up a little bit. We are halfway there. Good, 10 seconds to go. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Brilliant, popping the tins down. So that is our first circuit done, flying through it. We are now on to the second one. So we have, I'm just going to show you what we have. So first one you need the tins for. We've done this before. So from here you're going to touch down to the toes, you're going to bring your arms above your head and back behind. So it's up and down. So it's a really nice one for the lower back. Also for the core and a little bit of flexibility. So forward and back. If you're doing it in standing, reach down as low as you can and bringing it back above your head. Okay? So from here, down, back as far as you can. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is our wall press-ups. So hands on the wall. From here, the further your feet are away from the wall, the more difficult. Lowering down and pushing back up again. So all I'm doing is leaning, coming from the arms. So we're not doing it from the hips. Okay, so there are 2 exercises. I'm going to do the first one sitting. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Whew, okay, quick deep breath in after that one. Or maybe it's just me who's tired, who knows. Now shuffling over to the wall, we're going to do our wall press ups. Remembering the further you are away from the wall, the more difficult it is, and the movement's coming from the arms, not from the hips. Okay, so let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, halfway there. Keep going, my computer has gone off. Fantastic, final 10 seconds. Trying not to leave handprints on the wall. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, keeping the work rate nice and high. Picking up the tins. We're going to go back round again to either sitting or standing. Off we go in 3, 2, 1. So down and up. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Brilliant. Tins down. We're flying through this. Back to the wall. And we're going to do our wall press ups. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So this is another way that we make the workout slightly more difficult, is by reducing the transition time in between. So you're getting less rest period and your muscles have to keep going again. Halfway there. Ten seconds left. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Better get rid of my handprints. Okay, so we have finished our 2 circuits. We've done a nice little bit of upper body, a nice bit of lower body, and my heart rate is up, so I hope yours is as well. The final one we're going to do, we've got a cardio one, which again is the one that if you want to push yourself cardiovascular wise, that's the one you do. And that's going to be some high knees and some punching up with the tins. And the second exercise that we're going to superset it with is a lower limb strengthening one. So we're going to do some backward lunges. So what they look like is, first one, cardio, punching up. So it's cardio, but it's also a shoulder workout at the same time. In sitting, exactly the same. The one we're going to superset that with is backward lunges. So taking a step back, drop the knee down, come back up again. Now you can do this holding on if you need a bit of support. So holding onto the back of the chair, stepping back and bending the knee. If that's too much, feel free just to step back alternately. Okay, so there's a nice little mix depending on how difficult you want it to be. But let's begin with our first exercise. So picking up the tins, this is the cardio one. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. So pushing yourself as far as you're comfortable to do, or you may be working towards a certain heart rate after calculating it. Who knows? Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, we're now going to pop the tins down, take a little deep breath in, and back out. Okay, backward lunges. So I'm going to do them freestanding so you can see what I'm doing, but feel free to do any of the variations, either holding on or just the backward taps. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Ooh. Good. Final 5 seconds. Keep the work rate high. And last one. And rest there. Brilliant. Okay, back to our cardio. This is our final round of the final circuit. So trying to keep it up for the whole 30 seconds if you can. I'm going to do it seated, but do which works best for you. I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Last one. Working nice and hard, knowing that we have our cool down after this. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. If you're interested, take your pulse right now, find out how hard you've been working. Okay, let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Okay, we have one last exercise to do. We've been working out for nearly 21.5 minutes. Very impressive for a Saturday and for any day. Okay, I'm going to do it a little bit supported this time, but choose what works best for you. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. Good, keep it up. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, take a little bit of a breather. Take a bit of a breather. Let me just make sure I'm not going to lose battery. Cool. Okay, so we have reached the end. It's now time for our much deserved cool down. Said some of you may choose to do a bit of extra cardio, and now is your time to do that. Breathing in and breathing out. And out. Okay, arms by your side. Breathing them up above your head. And back down again. And back up. And back down again. Okay, breathing them up above the head. Hold at the top. Breathe out and arch backwards. And back to centre. Down to the left. We've been working out for nearly 23.5 minutes now. Back to centre and down to the right. Good. Back to centre and breathe the arms down. Okay, hands on one hip, pulling yourself round. And the other side, pulling yourself round. I hope everyone has some nice plans for their sunny Saturday. If it's a Saturday and if it's sunny where you are. And rest there. Okay, last little bit just with the neck. So ear to shoulder, give it a little pull. Rotating in if you would like. We've worked hard today, we've done a very good job. And the same on the other side. So tomorrow is day 54 I've just done that workout with my grandparents. I think we have a nice little treat for tomorrow. Rotating in. But thank you everyone for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for getting in touch. And relax there. We've made it to the end of day 53. Yeah, we stepped up a little bit today. We did a few more repetitions. We took out a bit of the rest time. So well done for everyone for joining in today. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 54. Bye bye.